Hello, greetings according to your time zone. This is M Special, and from here is good evening and happy weekend too. I hope you are enjoying your holiday, as most of the parts of Africa and Europe are on summer holiday or about to enter summer holiday, and I hope you are enjoying it if you have entered it with your family. May Chukwu Okike Obiama Pụrụ M Ihe Niile continue to preserve us, continue to help us to stand the test of time. M Special is a Biafran agitating for Biafra freedom under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, talking about Biafra, Nigeria, Africa in general. You know that this time is a very difficult time for every good Biafran around the world. But we know that we shall overcome, because Chukwu Okike Obiama Pụrụ M Ihe Niile is in support of our freedom. And freedom comes from him and not from man. This very video, I want to talk about the Ohaneze and the Eastern governors. But before I continue, please, if you have not subscribed to M Special, what are you waiting for? If I've been watching without subscription, please do subscribe. Did you know we have 75% of viewers that have not subscribed to M Special? Imagine if those 75% in their good kind heart touch the subscription button, that red button there, and put on the notification bell. This channel will surely be monetized. I thank you for watching even without subscribing, and I'm begging you to please do subscribe, because social media is all about numbers. Please do come on board to support M Special. Support the voice of freedom. We are not here doing what we like to do, but we are doing it because nobody can do it for us. We are suffocating. We are struggling for our head to come out from the concussion and contraction created by Britain. Our fathers fought a civil war that was imposed on them. Their children have not lived after the civil war. A lot of us, a million, have been slaughtered and continue to be slaughtered till this date. We are all over the world because the enemy created by Britain and supported by Britain has refused that we shall be even in our own land. And we are here calling upon humanity to hear our voice and do the needful. We are tired to be killed willingly like chicken. We are human beings. If there is anything called human rights in this planet Earth, why are the world and what is keeping the world quiet on the issue of Biafra? I hear every time about Rwanda. I hear about Cote d'Ivoire. I have many evil human rights violations that has happened in the past, still being celebrated and commemorated till this date. Yet it is difficult for humanity to mention Biafra. What have we done? Yet we are the people you tagged, the intelligent Nigerians, the most innovative Nigerians. It is the Biafrans and the Oduduwas. Those people created and claimed to be the Nigerians, the Fulani Janjaweed. They have nothing outside, because their business is started with cow and finished on cow. When they say they are 16 millions and 100 millions, they are talking about 100 millions of cows. They are not talking about human beings. And British that created them knows about this. They knows better. But the British ambassador Colonial Leong is in Nigeria, dining and whining, jumping from one place like a frog to another in the north, sewing the same uniform with them, white terrorists that they created to destabilize the indigenous Nigerians are doing what they know best how to do. And this evil woman of Britain kept a blind eye. Never talk about the evil going on in Nigeria, never talk about the children and students being kidnapped unwillingly, and the terrorist government that she is dining with cannot talk about it. They created the terrorists. They are the one enjoying the money that the terrorists are demanding from their kidnappers. They know where the terrorists are. They take food to them. They give them incentives. They speak their minds. They speak on their behalves. Yet, all the jets and all the armored cars that they have bought from United States and around the world are in Biafra land, killing the innocent Biafrans. This very British woman, this very British ambassador, Kalorian Leong, knows very well about it. All she is doing is to make sure that the voice of the Biafrans will never be heard. She is dining with the evil politicians in Biafra land. She is dining with the evil Fulani, her own people, her creation. Shamelessly, nobody is seeing and talking about this. Yet we tell ourselves that we have human rights, that there is something called corruption. So who is fighting the corruption that this woman is masturbating in Nigeria? Who is speaking about it? Is ambassador supposed to be jumping on the business of the country where she is working? When has that become a norm? Ambassador's business is only to stay in the country where they are to support bilateral business functions between her country and the country of her host. But this woman is now acting as the president of Nigeria. And I call on Chukwu Obema Promihenine, who knows best how to judge evil, to judge this woman. But in this very video, I want to talk about Ohaneze Shinandiama. You know that our leader is in the devil's den, the detention of DSS, after he's kidnapped by Kenyan police, organized by President Kenyatta Uhuru of Kenya, illegally. And I came across a news talking about the Ohaneze Shinandiama going to talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and all that. And I asked, how can they represent us? How can those that put us in the pain that we are represent us? Those that are dining with the enemies of their own children, how can they represent us? What type of representative are we going to get from them? I am using my voice to tell Ohaneze Shinandiama to please leave us alone. You put us in the problem that we are. And God will punish each and every one of you because He knows the evil you have created for your children. And that is why we have no regard for you guys, because you guys sold us out. You see how the Yorubas, elites and their politicians are protecting Sunday Igboho. You see how the Fulani Janjaweed terrorists, making them to become Nigerians. And you, the evil politicians in Igbo land, in Biafra land, the evil Ohaneze created by the there is no good news coming from you. We don't want you in this case. Allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers and Britain, because he is a Britain citizen, a British citizen, and Britain must do what they're supposed to do to their citizen. I personally don't want to hear about Ohaneze in this very matter, or Eastern governors, because you all did and put him in the pain that he is today. But God in heaven would visit you with His own rod. Each and every one of you. None of you will escape this very punishment, because the punishment must surely come. And that is exactly the prayer I am praying on each and every one of you and your generations. And soonest it will start happening. You will never escape it. You, the Ohanezes, you are evil. And the evil that you have brought will surely eliminate and swallow each and every one of you. If you are their wives as governors, or they are good friends, and you kept quiet when all this evil is going on, you will partake on their punishments. Ohaneze ndi Oshin and Ndiama, you are only there to corrupt the Igbo youth. You are only there to use our name for political gain that will never get anywhere to you. They will only give you money from your own resources, and you will build one hotel and you think all is well for you. You answer big man. Shame on you. The Igbo people we are not known for one person to be one big man in one village. We are known for grow and help others grow. That is the Igbo that I know I belong to, that my father showed me. When you see the light, you call your brother, you call your sister, and you show your brother or your sister the lights. But you evil, I hate to call you people elders, old men, have destroyed the culture of Igbo because of money. And when you die, this money will still be here, and your children will continue to suffer because of the evil decisions that you people has taken because of wealth, ill-gotten wealth that will not follow you to the grave. Please, if you know wherever this evil Ohaneze, there are about 100 branches. The ones Fulani created, the ones that created themselves, the ones international, all of them. Where is Wodo now? Nobody is hearing about him. And the same way, all of you will vanish like a puff of an air. Please, leave us alone. Leave us alone. You are the ones that created our pain. But God will surely give you the pain that you cannot withstand. That is my prayer. You all will finish in pain, in a very grinding teeth, painful of the pains. You will finish in pain and regrets before you exit this life. You will finish in pain. You will finish in pain. And we'll thank God when that starts, because we will know that the rod of God has visited you as it visited the Egyptians during their own days. Tell me what you think about this video. Does Ohaneze have any right to come close to any case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu after being the ones that put us in the pain that we are today? The ones that prescribe us, the ones that never wish us to be alive, the ones that call the soldiers to kill us in our bedrooms. Do they have any good thing to offer? Bring forth your comments, and together we educate each other. God bless you and have a wonderful weekend. Remain blessed.